Ulster came into this game looking for a 5th consecutive win. Coach Mark Anscombe making 9 changes from the side that beat Zebre just before Christmas. A couple of positional switches as well. The Ulster men included 6 Irish internationals in their back line. In front of a sellout RDS crowd, Leinster were looking to avoid a 3rd successive defeat, knowing that a win would see them jump above Ulster to 2nd in the table. Matt O'Connor's side showed 6 changes, with Dave Kearney, Mike McCarthy and Sean O'Brien returning after an international training camp. On a bitterly cold night in Dublin, the visitors edged in front in the 2nd minute when Paddy Jackson found the target with a penalty to give Ulster an early 3-0 lead. Leinster didn't take long about restoring parity. Jimmy Gopperth equalising in the 4th minute with a kick from 30 metres. Playing into a stiff wind, the home side had territorial superiority. Gopperth missed 2 penalties before Jackson had a chance at the other end on 33 minutes when Jack McGrath was penalised for coming in from the side. And with the help of that strong breeze at his back, Jackson's kick was good and the away side led 6-3 despite having been on the back foot for most of the first half hour. 4 minutes before the break, Ulster flanker Sean Doyle was sent to the bin by referee John Lacey for not getting out of the way quickly enough. Ulster down to 14 men for 10 minutes. And in that period before the half-time break, Leinster took advantage. They probably deserved the score for the pressure they'd been applying. Watch for a lovely flick pass from Luke Fitzgerald to Jordi Murphy on the wing, and the number 8 stormed his way over the line for a Jordi score. Having got a try in the opening match of the season against Scarlets, this was Murphy's 2nd of the campaign. Gopperth kicked a fine conversion to give the men in blue a 10-6 lead 3 minutes from the break. Fitzgerald's wonderful pass, a key element in what was a fine score for Leinster. 10-6 the score at half-time. Leinster maintained that forward momentum into the second half. And when Ulster were slightly harshly whistled for offside, Gopperth had the chance to extend the home side's lead. With the wind now at his back, the ball flew over the bar to give Leinster a 13-6 lead on 50 minutes. Then worrying pictures for Ireland coach Joe Schmidt with the Six Nations just 5 weeks away, as Sean O'Brien was helped from the field with a reported dislocated shoulder. Despite that loss, Leinster continued to add to the score. Gopperth kicking another penalty in the 57th minute to make it 16-6 in favour of the home side. He went on to kick another for 19-6. Meanwhile, Ulster huffed and puffed but found it difficult to break down the Leinster defence. With 3 minutes remaining, Jared Payne almost got on the end of Jackson's chip through, but unfortunately for the men in white, Payne couldn't quite get downward pressure, and the TMO confirmed that he had knocked it on. Ulster continued to press in the closing moments for the score that would get them a losing bonus, but Leinster defiantly held on. And although it may have been scrappy at times, Leinster will be very happy to be back to winning ways and back to 2nd in the standings as well. As the full-time whistle blew, the packed crowd at the RDS celebrated a win for the team in blue. Now Ulster face Munster at Ravenhill next time. They'll be hoping for a better performance in that one. The final score in this game at the RDS, Leinster 19, Ulster 6.